Welcome to All Levels Yoga. Let's begin our practice together, taking 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Deep breath in. And again, deep breath. Letting your eyes soften or close. Feeling your body breathing. And bring your awareness right down to your seat. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. Relax your hips, buttocks. Releasing legs and feet. And now pressing down into your sits bones, feel the natural curves in your spine lengthen up, and gently press your rib basket out to the right and out to the left. Relax your jaw. Feeling the spine growing tall. Relax the head side to side. And then lifting up through the top of your head, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Hands resting, palms facing down on your legs. And feel the length through the spine. Crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling. And at the same time, soften, relax the muscles in your face. Feel your shoulders releasing down. Belly is soft. Making any shifts or adjustments in your posture. And feel your body breathing. Deepening your breath. At the end of each exhale, draw your navel point back to your spine, emptying out the breath. When you breathe in, softening, expanding. Next exhale, release your hands down by your sides. And then as you inhale, arms float out and up, turning your eyes to look up. And then exhale, reaching out to the sides and down. Let your chin drop to your chest as your fingers touch down. Follow your breath. The inhale lifts the arms up. Exhale, release. Good. The next time you inhale up, bring your palms together overhead. And exhale, hands to heart. Take 3 slow breaths. Checking in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling in this moment as you arrive for your practice. Physical body, noticing sensations, any sensitivities. Noticing as well emotions or feelings. How is your energy level? And really honoring how you're feeling in this moment, welcoming your whole experience. And if you'd like to set an intention for your practice, let that intention support you. Let it grow from a place of honoring how you're feeling in this moment. What do you need in your practice tonight? And holding that intention softly between your hands, we'll join our voices, sharing the sound of Om together 3 times, taking a breath. And taking a breath, reaching the hands up towards the ceiling. And exhale, reaching out to the sides and down. Wonderful. If you're sitting up on a cushion or blankets, just moving aside any support, extend your legs out in front of you. Releasing the knees and the hips. Bring some movement into the knees and shake your wrists out to the sides. Shake your hands overhead. And then bring your palms together, rubbing your palms, gently flex your feet. Bring up some heat. And inhale, reaching and lengthening up. Exhale out to the sides and down. Crossing your feet comfortably in front of you again. We'll do some pranayama breathing practices to wake up our body, arms out at the diagonal, fingers touching down. 4-part inhale through the nose, and we'll synchronize the movement of the arms with the breath. 1 long exhale. So we'll begin, take a breath. Exhale it out. And together. one more. Good, and inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a complete breath. Exhale through your nose. And then inhale, we'll reach up. Exhale out. Bring your arms out in front of you. Hands are at shoulder width apart. We'll inhale and open back. And exhale, bring the hands back to where we started. In and out through the nose. Good, and inhale, opening the arms. Exhale, bring them together. And inhale up. And exhale down. Bring your hands to rest, palms facing down on your legs. Take 3 slow breaths. After your third breath, turn the palms of your hands to face up. Touch the thumb to your first finger on both hands, Gyan Mudra. Lifting your left hand, all of the fingers pointing up, close off your left nostril and breathe naturally in and out through the right side. Next, exhale, release your left hand down. Take 3 more breaths. And after your third breath, reach your arms out and up. And exhale, release. Bring your hands forward, coming into table position. Hands and knees. Relax your hips side to side, release your head. And then come to neutral. Spine is parallel to the ground. Fingers are spread wide. Together we'll lift the tailbone, drop the belly, lift the heart, inhale. And then exhale, round the tailbone down, chin to chest, press into the hands. Inhale, lift the tailbone, belly rolls down, heart lifts, chin lifts. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Follow your breath. Listening to your body. You are your own best teacher. Modify, adjust any of the movements or postures in your practice. And the next time you inhale, tailbones lifted, walk your hands a couple inches forward, tuck your toes under, and then lift the hips and pedal the feet, bending one knee and then the other, lifting the tailbone up, lengthening through the arms, lengthening through your legs. Walk your feet out to the outside edges of your mat and sway your hips side to side. And then bring your feet back to hip width apart, heels lowering down towards the ground, tailbone is lifting. And walk your feet forward to meet your hands at the front of your space and hang like a rag doll. Feel free to sway your hips side to side. And from your forward fold, bend your knees deeply. Head and arms are heavy. Press into the feet and take several breaths to come up to standing. Head comes up last. And as you come up, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Turn the palms of your hands to face forward. Soften or close your eyes. Feel the soles of your feet. Feel the ground, the stability beneath you, and take 3 slow breaths. And after your 3rd breath, stepping your feet a little wider than hip width apart and releasing the hips side to side, letting the arms wrap around effortlessly, and lift your back heel. Synchronizing the breath, exhale to each side, inhale to center. Good, slowing it down. Bringing your feet back to hip width apart. Inhale, both arms reach out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Feel your feet grounded, rooting down through the feet. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, right hand comes down to the hip. Reach up, out, and over with your left arm. Inhale, coming up. Left hand to the hip. Right arm reaches up and over. Good. Continue side to side. Press evenly in both feet. Creating opening space, left side and right side. Good, one more to each side. Both arms lift up. Exhale, relax the shoulders, soften your knees, ground the feet. Take a complete breath. And then inhale, soften the knees, reach your arms out and back, opening through the heart center. And then exhale, bend deeply in the knees, cross your hands in front, head to knees. Inhale, press into the feet, reach up and back. Exhale, round the spine, head to knees. Follow your breath. One more deep breath. Exhale all the way forward into a forward fold, swaying the arms and hips, shake out the head. And then bend the knees deeply again, arms and head hang heavy, press into your feet, take several breaths to lift up. As you come up, rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Good, one more time, up, back, and down. Inhale, the arms come out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Feel your feet grounded. Together, we'll inhale back, looking up as your hands come together overhead. Bend the knees, arms come out, and release forward and down. And then inhale, slide the hands up the shins and look forward, lengthening, lengthening. And then exhale, fold, head to knees. Bend the knees, arms come out, inhale, up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep, down, back, and up, looking to your thumbs. Exhale, look to the tip of your nose and release forward and down. Inhale, lengthen, slide the hands up the shins and look forward. And exhale, fold, head to knees. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, big lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lengthen and look forward. And exhale, fold, head to knees. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath at heart center. Feel the support of the ground beneath your feet. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. And together, sweeping down, back and up, gazing up towards your thumbs. And then exhale, release forward and down, head to knees. Inhale, slide your hands up, look forward. And exhale, release, head to knees. Bend your knees enough so that your hands are on the mat and take a big step back with your left foot. Left knee comes down and sway your hips side to side. Notice sensations in your left hip. Relax your jaw. Good, noticing your right foot, checking to see that the right ankle is directly below your right knee. And then stacking the hands on the right knee, rounding the shoulders up, back, and down. Feeling the heart center lift, and at the same time soften, let the tailbone release down. Feeling this posture in your body. Taking care of yourself, remember to modify, adjust any of the postures. And then sweeping the hands forward and up. Arms and fingers lengthening up towards the sky. Shoulders relaxing, tailbone dropping down. Take 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, big reach forward, releasing your hands down to the mat. Draw both hips back and lengthen your right leg, lifting the right toes. You can walk your hands back a bit further. And then drop your right foot side to side like a windshield wiper. And then bringing the right foot to center, flex the foot, toes reaching up, inhale. Exhale, head to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lengthen and fold. Good, and then lengthening, bending into the right knee, walking your hands forward. Bring your right hand around to the inside of your right foot, both hands on the mat. And very gently, let your heart center relax down towards the ground. You might sway your hips a little side to side. For some, you might be able to come down onto the elbows. Just see what feels appropriate in your body. So a low to moderate sensation of stretch. Relax your head and neck. Next inhale, lifting up. Bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Tuck your left toes under. Take a couple scooching steps. Planting the left foot and releasing head to knees. Reach your hands around behind, holding the heels. Gently draw your elbows together and relax your head towards your knees. Release the hands, bend the knees enough so the hands are on the mat. Take a giant step back with your right foot. Lowering the right knee down. Sway a little bit side to side. Notice the right hip, upper right leg. And then notice the left foot, sole of the left foot grounded, left ankle below the left knee. And then stack your hands on the left knee, feeling the heart center lifting and at the same time the tailbone is dropping. Sweeping the arms forward and up, gazing up, arms and fingers reaching to the sky, and at the same time, shoulders relax, tailbone releases down, 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, take your time, reach forward, and then draw both hips back and lengthen the left leg, lifting the toes, walk your hands back. And then let the left foot drop side to side. Bringing your left foot to neutral, inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold, head to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lengthen. And fold. As you lengthen this time, bending into your left knee, walking the hands forward, and then bring your left hand around to the inside of your left foot, both hands on the mat, and gently softening the heart center down. See what you find on this side. Breathing into your left hip. One more complete breath. And then lifting up, left hand comes back to the outside of the left foot. Tuck your right toes under. Take a couple scooching steps. Coming back into a forward fold, releasing torso down. Reach your hands around. Draw your elbows together. Good, and then bend the knees, arms come out, press into the feet, inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. Exhale. Inhale, we'll sweep down, back, and up. Look to the thumbs. And then exhale, releasing forward and down, head to knees. Lengthen, you can come to fingertips or slide the hands up the shins and fold, head to knees. Good, this time step back right, step back left, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Lower the heels down, lift the tailbone. Backs of the legs are reaching out to the wall behind you. Heart center reaching towards the tops of your legs. Good, inhale, come forward into plank. Can be full plank or knee down plank. Honoring what you need in your body, taking a breath. And then exhale, come back, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, come forward, plank or knee down plank. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward one more time, plank. Exhale back. Good, turn your left heel in at an angle and step your right foot forward. And then take a moment to ground both feet, bending into your right knee, hips are oriented towards the front of your space, lifting up into warrior one, Virabhadrasana. As you bend into the right knee, at the same time, ground back through the outside edge of your left foot. Tailbone is dropping, heart is lifting. Take a breath. Good, bring your hands forward, parallel to the ground, and then open your left hand, coming into warrior two, gazing out over your right fingers, breathing into this posture. So instead of holding it, relax and breathe into it. Spine is up and down, tailbone dropping, crown of the head lifting. Eyes like a laser focus out over your right fingers. Good, and then release the back hand down, lifting up with the front arm. Inhale, dancing warrior. And then exhale, reach forward at the diagonal, bend the right elbow, and open the left arm, lateral angle. Feel the hip opening, rib basket, shoulder, and just a light resting of the elbow, grounding down through both feet. Take a breath. Exhale it all out. Good, and then inhale back up to dancing warrior. And then we'll cartwheel forward, hands to the mat, right foot comes back, downward dog. Hips are lifting, heels are lowering. Take 3 breaths here. After your 3rd breath, turn your right heel in, step your left foot forward, take a moment to ground both feet, bending into your left knee, sweep the hands up, hips oriented towards the front of your space, shoulders relax, heart lifts, Virabhadrasana. Connect with your breath. Good, and then hands come parallel to the ground, opening the right arm back, warrior two on this side, gazing out over your left fingers. Feeling this posture in your body, take 3 breaths. After your third breath, right hand comes down, left arm lifts, reaching up and back, dancing warrior. Take a breath. And then big reach at the diagonal, bend the elbow, rest it gently, and lengthen, opening the hip, ribs, shoulder. Good. Take a breath. Exhale it all out. Come back, dancing warrior, opening stretch. Good, and then we'll cartwheel forward, hands to the mat, left foot back. Downward facing dog, again, 3 breaths. After your third breath, take your time, walk your feet forward to the front of your space. And as you come forward, slide your hands up the shins and lengthen, looking forward. And then exhale, fold, head to knees. Bend the knees deeply, arms come out. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, take a breath. Exhale it all out. And now interlace your fingers, sending the index fingers up. Ground the feet. Inhale will lengthen, pressing down into the earth. Exhale, half moon to the right. Pause for a breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale over to the left, Ardha Chandrasana. Pause for a breath. And lengthen up. Release the hands, bend the knees, standing squat, Utkatasana. Connect with a long, deep breath. Good, and then hands come together, lift up, looking up and back, and then exhale, arms reach out and down. Inhale, lengthen and look forward. Exhale, fold. Big step back right. High lunge. Sway your hips side to side. You can always lower your right knee. That's more supportive to you. And then come to center, so you're grounded on both feet. Plant your right hand and open the left arm up. Again, right knee can come down. Feeling the rotation, the hip, belly, shoulder. Your eyes can look up. Good, take a breath. And then left hand comes down. Plant the left hand and open the right arm out to the right. Good, and then right hand comes down. Both hands, fingers spread wide. Step the left foot back, plank, or knee down plank. Take a breath. And then together we'll all lower the knees and come back into child's pose. Lengthen through the spine, relax the shoulders and elbows. Take one more complete breath. And then inhale up to table position and exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Good. Walking your feet forward to meet your hands, lengthen and look forward and fold head to knees. Bend the knees, arms come out, inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. Inhale, sweep, gaze up at the thumbs. Exhale, look to the tip of your nose and release head to knees. Lengthen and look forward. And this time, big step back, left foot. Good. High lunge, swaying the hips side to side. You can also drop the left knee. And then steady on both feet. Place your left hand down, either finger spread or on the knuckles, and open the right arm out to the right. Breathing into this posture. And then right hand comes down, ground the right hand, and open the left. Good, left hand comes down. Step back with the right foot, either plank or knee down plank. Take a breath. And then we'll drop the knees, come back into child's pose. Take a complete breath here. And then lifting up to table position, spread the fingers wide, tuck your toes under, lift the hips, downward facing dog, lower the heels. 3 breaths here. After your 3rd breath, walking your feet forward to meet your hands, lengthening and looking forward. And exhale, fold, reach your hands around behind to your heels. Gently draw your elbows together behind your knees. Release head to knees. Balance the weight between the balls of your feet and your heels. Good, everyone, bending your knees deeply, hands come out, inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath. Drop your awareness down to the soles of your feet, the stability, the support of the ground. Feel the length up through the crown of your head. In your heart center, feel your hands pressing together. The heart center, the balance point between the earth and the sky. Let the weight come over into your left leg, left foot. Bend the right knee, open the right knee, and balance heel to ankle. Engage your navel point, lengthen up through the spine. Find a point of focus for your eyes diagonally out in front of you. And then you can stay here, resting on the big toe. You can slide to the calf. You can reach down and lift the foot above the knee. Wobbling is just fine. Arms extending up like branches, tree pose. Turn the corners of your mouth up. Vrikshasana. Coming in and out of the posture with a sense of humor. If you're holding the posture and feel steady, don't be too serious about it. Good, and then hands come together overhead, right knee comes forward, hands and foot release slowly down. Shift the weight over into your right leg, open the left, resting the heel at the ankle. Engage the navel point, lift up through the crown of your head, find a point of focus for the eyes, and then see what feels supportive on this side. Where might you place your left foot? And playing here, again, wobbling, coming in and out of the posture. Good, and then hands come together overhead, left knee comes forward, slowly release down. Hands at heart center, take 3 breaths. Notice the energy in your body after the balancing posture. And then together we'll sweep the hands down, back and up. Look to your thumbs. And then bend the knees, arms come forward, release forward and down. As you come down this time, reach for each hand with the opposite, reach for each elbow with the opposite hand. And bend your knees as much as you need to support your low back. Shake out your head and neck. Now releasing your hands down to the mat, step back, right foot, left foot, lift the hips, lower the heels, downward facing dog. Take one more complete breath. And then lifting your heels, lowering the knees, coming back into child's pose, sliding your hands back by your feet if you'd like, forehead releases down. The shoulders and elbows relaxing. Take 5 slow breaths. Take your time after your 5th breath, hands come forward, come up into table position. And then slide your right knee forward between your hands and lengthen your left leg back. Choosing a safe and comfortable position for your right foot, it can stay tucked under or it can walk forward. See what works for you in your right hip. Both hips are oriented towards the front of your space. Take a moment and lift through your heart. And then slowly walking your hands forward, coming into pigeon. You can rest on elbows and forearms or slide the hands really far forward and relax down. Wherever you are, releasing your head. Making any micro movements, adjustments. Relaxing into this posture. And then lifting your head and walking your hands back towards your hips. Take a moment and lift through the heart. And then spread the fingers wide, placing the hands down. Slide your right knee back and slide your left knee forward. Right foot back. Finding a safe position for your left foot. Lifting up through the heart center. Both hips are oriented towards the front of your space. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly walking forward. Releasing into pigeon, Kapotasana. Hips can be very different side to side, so really honoring, respecting what you find here. And then lifting the head, walking your hands back to the hips, lift through your heart, looking up. And then let the weight come down into your left hip, swing the right leg around and open your feet out into a V position. Bringing your hands in front, rock a little bit side to side. Relax your jaw. And then feeling the length up through the spine, through the central channel. Leading with your heart, very gentle, just soften forward, staying within a low to moderate range of sensation. Let your body guide you, let gravity do the work for you. You might notice the spine feels like releasing and rounding at some point. Maybe the head relaxes. Releasing the ego. We're not trying to get anywhere in this posture. Just be with the sensations that you feel in your body. And slowly lifting your head, lengthening back up. Weight comes into the sits bones. Cross your feet in front of you. Let your hands come to rest on your legs. Drop your chin to your chest. Release your head over to the right, gently circling back, coming to the left and forward. Next time, chin to chest, change the direction of the circles. As you come around, chin to chest, let your head hang heavy. Press into your sits bones, slowly lifting the head back up to center. Turn the palms of your hands to face up, touch the thumb to your first finger on both hands, and feel your body breathing. Lifting your hands to your heart center. Together we'll reach up and lengthen. And exhale, floating out and down. Hands come behind, feet come forward, bending your knees. Holding behind and below your knees, lift your heart. If you'd like, hands can come out. You might lengthen your legs. And then knees bend, feet come down. Scoot yourself a little more forward. Extend your hands to the front of your space. Arms are parallel to the ground. Inhale, reach forward. And then exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Knees come in, hugging the knees. Swaying side to side. Good, and then release your feet down. Knees are bent. Bring your hands down by your sides, palms facing down. Walk your heels towards your buttocks. Ground the feet. Engage your abdominal muscles. Press down into your feet, lifting up. Walk your shoulders towards your heels. Slide your hands underneath. Interlace the fingers. Grounding down through the elbows, forearms, and hands. Bridge pose, Setu Bandhasan. Long, slow, deep breaths. Taking an inhale And then exhale, slowly lower down one vertebra at a time and let your body respond in any way with movement or stillness. And bring your knees in, hugging the knees. Good. Arms come out. Drop both knees over to your right. Right hand resting on the left knee, turning your head to look over to the left. Releasing the right hand, left knee lifts, right knee lifts. Both knees to the left, head to the right, left hand resting on the right knee. And then lifting the right knee and left knee, hugging both knees in. The back of the head is heavy. Relax the muscles in your forehead and cheeks. Lifting your feet up, but keep the knees bent. Reach your hands so elbows inside the knees, hands to the ankles or outside edges of the feet. Draw the knees down towards the earth. Feel free to rock a little bit side to side, happy baby pose. Relax your jaw. Good, and then bring your feet together, release your hands, feet come down with the soles of the feet together, knees out to the sides, shoulders relaxing down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Slowly lifting your knees back up. Pausing here for a moment, feel the low back relaxing down. Lift the right knee in towards the chest and then the left. Feet come up. Knees are soft. Arms and hands lift up, shoulders relaxed. Feel the energy draining out of your feet, draining out of your hands. And now slowly releasing hands and feet coming down. Taking your time to lengthen out. Our final posture is the posture of relaxation. If you'd like a blanket or a layer, any support, take a moment to gather what you need. Feel the support of the ground beneath your body. Take a breath in. Long, slow exhale. Relaxing into the support of the ground. Let your body rest. And bringing your awareness to your physical body now. Wiggle fingers and wiggle toes. Circle your wrists and circle your ankles. And stretching your arms up overhead on the floor behind you. Bring one knee and then the other knee in towards your chest. Rocking over now to rest on one side. Keeping your eyes quiet, use your hands gently pressing up. Come into a comfortable seated position. As you come to sit, connect with your breath. Notice how you're feeling at the end of your practice. Lifting your hands up to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. If you'd like, recalling the intention you set at the beginning of your practice. You might like to carry this intention with you out into the rest of your day. And we'll close our practice sharing the sound of Om together 3 times, taking a breath. The light inside me sees and honors the light inside you. Namaste.